But
because I have to go back to the Michael Jackson thing. So if you listen to Michael Jackson, bro, in my eyes,
not the same. It's not the same.
So you see, I've got a conspiracy theory around
Michael
Jackson because I think because Michael Jackson was at the level that he was at and what he was doing.
Let me just listen. Anyone knows me knows I'm a Michael. That's my goat right there. Yeah. So the MJ situation is different because he went to court. Like he went through the judicial system and he was found not guilty. And the FBI were following him for 10 plus years, and they were
harassing him.
Nothing.
They're harassing him.
Absolutely nothing. All the people that came out against him, the first kid that came out against him, basically found out that his dad was the person that orchestrated it. And there's actually recordings of his dad saying, if I get what I want, I win big time. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that we take everything from him. Like it's anybody that don't know the Michael Jackson situation.
If you really deep dive
because they really tried to sabotage this man. Like God rest his soul.
I think remember
they really tried to sabotage this man.
No, the main thing is he was buying masters.
And he owned half of Sony. He owned half of Sony as a black man. As a black man owning half of Sony.
They didn't like that.
Being the biggest star ever.
Does it still also know? Did it?
Yeah. They ruined it. They ruined everything for him. Like after he died, all his stuff like they got back the Sony shit. They got back this, that, and the other things that he was trying to keep.
Hopefully, what I need to know, does his estate still own his masters?
I don't even think they do.
I'm not sure, but
I think Sony a couple months ago just bought like half of his music for like $500 million.
But crazy. So when I was younger, I actually thought Michael Jackson was a paedophile.
Yeah, just because the way he looked weird, man, weird to me.
Yeah, and just because the way the media is controlled obviously by the higher ups. If we're being honest,
who's the higher ups?
As DJ Khaled says, this is why we stay away from them. No. I used to genuinely think that Michael Jackson, he's a paedophile. Even it was almost like a running joke, sort of like that. He likes little kids, so because that's what they painted out to you in the picture. That's what they sort of tried to instill in our mind that this guy he's a wrong one. But is that when you start as you get older. And you realise certain things that happen in the world when people get more control, more than what they like you to. As I sort of realised that Michael Jackson he was man. For example, man was beefing at Eminem. I'm buying your masters. I'm buying you. I own you, sort of. And he was big on owning a lot.
Owned it.
Or shit.
Owned Elvis. Owned the Beatles.
Hella man.
All these men that
biggest artists own their masters.
All these men that the wider population admire.
The main people in Sony that was bringing in the money and keeping the lights on, he owned their masters. It got to the point whereby like it's almost like you've got a drug kingpin that the people under the kingpin is that at this point he's too powerful. So now we need to sort of find a way to take him down.
Take him out.
And the best way, media.
And towards the end of his life, he started talking more. Because he started talking more. Like he started hanging around Farrakhan and the Nation of Islam. And you know what them men are like.
People don't really know this.
They don't know it.
Like the general public that's why the media is so powerful, because the general public,
they rely on your ignorance. Yeah. They rely on your not knowing, but then when you do know, you're able to be more
shape up your thoughts.
110%. But the Michael Jackson thing is a deep dive rabbit hole, man. Like, I definitely have my.
Because I used to be scared of Michael Jackson because of the media and
and
obviously how we look.
From when I was young, man, that was I reckon for me he's always been my favorite artist of all time. Like, and there was when the whole documentary came out, and everyone I knew was like he's a paedophile, like he's like whatever. And I was like, damn, like, have I been swindled? Have I been wrong this whole time?
Yeah, I've been swindled,
Like, and then I really did my research, and then I thought, they did this, man.
But you know this is why I don't believe cancellation is a thing. Just looking at Will Smith and Bad Boys. What a movie, by the way. I loved it.
You watched it? You've seen
I haven't seen it. I need to watch it.
I can't lie. I saw the one before this one has just come out and it was shit. So
the third one wasn't good.
The third one was shit.
This one might be the best one, but you can tell Martin Lawrence is going through some health issues. But that's
I heard.
But
that's none of my business.
This movie was cold, and I'm so happy for him because he owns the box office, bro. There is no actor, whether black or white, that they said 15 box office hits.
Have you seen the list of all these box?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro.
Will Smith ain't a joke.
He's not a joke at all.
And I think this is like his redemption tour. Like he came out.
But it's because of Jada. It's good. I think Jada's. You know when we talking about how Kendrick made us look at Drake. Jada made us look at Will. Completely
needs to
different.
When you
cut
said
off,
you said her name, my stomach just turned, man.
Yeah,
Like,
he needs to
how
cut
you
her
gonna?
off, bro.
I'm telling you,
What
Jay's the
makes it worse
reason.
is that
Jay's
isn't
the
that
reason.
August Alsina guy, isn't he Lagabutica?
Bro, who the heck knows?
No. I think he is.
He is, bro. He came out and
is.
said it, bro. You don't
He
even
is.
like that. That's what made it worse to me, bro. She let her Lagabutica get her, bro.
No, yeah,
That's how you gotta say it, bro. Man.
yeah.
No, but
No, he
bro,
is. He is.
I did see, but you know how some things are. So this.
But this is what my thing is. You see when moms warn us as men, a certain woman, right?
Yeah.
That they look good for you. They might look good next to you, but they never got your best.
Accessory.
Hey, okay, yeah.
Accessory.
Cook.
Yeah, because I generally think men should take a leaf out of Will Smith's book that even for Will Smith, there are still going to be women like this. Just because she's the best looking, the most known, the most wanted. Because even Will said it himself. And I think to him...
At that point, she would
Remember when he said it? She was my biggest goal because I know everyone... He said it with his own words. So, and me and Ben always preaches, don't let a woman... Bro, don't go for the woman because everyone wants her, bro.
That's why you